It was. I was in
Where'd you
Africa.
go?
I went to Tanzania.
Nice, man. Nice. We got Jerry here from Blue Board Analysis representing Chelsea. We also got Connor from the Cop Console representing Liverpool, of course. And got City Bevo TV, man. You've been busy all over the place, brother. You doing all
Yeah,
right?
getting about. Yeah, getting
Yeah,
about.
man. Lovely, lovely, lovely. To the folks out there, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel so we can get more Premier League fans to come on the show, on the channel, and enjoy it. Hit the like button is very important. So, all right. So let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. And we got to start obviously with Chelsea Man City. It was the match of the week. Um, Everybody I thought would expect that City was going to win this one. I mean, Enzo Maresca is brand new on the job. Um, City to me, basically, I mean, sorry, Chelsea just destroyed every little thing that Pochettino could have built in those last 10 matches that they ended up finishing in Europe. They destroyed it all, and that's what I think, in my humble opinion, that they're going to be right where they were at 2 seasons ago, maybe 6th to 10th mid-table there. So I might be wrong, but it is what it is. And I thought that everybody thought Man City would win. Maybe not, wipe the floor with Chelsea, but at least win. And they certainly did do that with Erling Haaland continuing his you know uh, season debut with scoring. But let me get to City Bevo. Bevo, you have a few things to get off your chest, man. Your team won though, so I don't understand. Are you upset? What's going on, brother? What is your
No, I'm not.
assessment on the game, by the way? Also,
No,
give
I'm
me
not.
that.
I'm not upset at all. I thought it was a fantastic performance from the lads for game week one. Um, you know, there was quite a few players and pivotal players that were still sort of coming back. Obviously, Kyle Walker, John Stones, Rodri, Foden got 45 minutes but didn't start. So I think overall for the team that we had out, no matter what form Chelsea are in, it's still you still go into Stamford Bridge, which isn't an easy place to go to.
Right.
And I think the lads did really, really well. It was a composed game. I thought when we went 1-0 up, there was I wouldn't say we took the foot off foot off the gas, but I feel like we controlled the game better than we normally would. I think sort of historically, if we 1-0 up, we will go for 2, 3, 4, 5. Whereas I feel like we were always going for the second, but it was in a controlled way, which I thought was really good to see, especially considering we had young players on the pitch still, like Rico Lewis, who had an exceptional game, by the way, to come up against wingers with the pace of Neto and Kunku. Jackson obviously has pace. He handled himself really, really well. For me, Kovacic, man of the match by far. I thought he was exceptional. Really, really coped well with the whole. Can he essentially be the backup to Rodri? And I think he coped with that pressure quite well. Going back to his former stomping ground, Stamford Bridge. Never an easy place. What I'd say is the only thing I've got to get off my chest is there's a lot of talk from City fans at the moment who are, not sure or under the impression that Doku doesn't create that many chances. For me, that's the biggest load of rubbish I've ever heard in my life. Granted, he might not get the assists from it, but the creating of chances is something which Doku, I think, is probably his best asset. The ability to sort of take on 2, 3, 4 defenders, get around them and able to at least try and pop off a pass, even if it's not successful. He's still there trying to create those chances. So yeah, for me, I think some people just need to wind their neck in a little bit.
Yeah. No, I really like Doku, man. You know, if for Newcastle fans, he reminds me of Saint Maximin. Obviously, he finishes a lot better, and I think he's a lot better player.
Yeah.
So I really like him. I really enjoy him.
I see that. It's the unknown. I raised this on the point the other night on one of the shows that I was on, and said that the thing is, when Doku's coming up against defenders, the defenders have no idea which way he's going. They don't know whether he's coming inside, taking it to the byline. You just got no idea. But I think that our team are also under that impression where they don't know where he's going to go because he's just so unpredictable. You've just got to kind of, I suppose, be there or thereabouts and hope that he sort of passes the ball, I guess.
Yeah. No, you got a good point. Jerry, mate, well, you had to take, the loss, brother. But what did you think of your team, man? It's a brand new season and obviously a new manager and a lot of new players. So what do you make of that right now?
Yeah, absolutely. So first of all, congratulations to Manchester City on the win.